Welcome, 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 my king and my queens. Welcome to Real Queen Bee. Please like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell that every time I send out a new video, you will be first to be notified. Life is also messy because it can be random and it can be unpredictable. But sometimes we don't like random or we don't like unpredictable. And just the illusion of control is one of the most powerful. And there comes reality. And that reality is while we can influence a great many outcomes, we are not in control despite this undisputable reality. But we waste so much energy laboring under the illusion, just trying to control people, trying to control situation, and even the outcomes. Life is messy, but it isn't just a mess. You have to understand that life is wonderful. It's just how we choose to deal with this wonderful life. Life can be aggressive. Life can be painstaking. But this is the perspective that departs us. When we are in the thick of the mess, sometimes we lose sight of all the good and get consumed by the turmoil we are embroiled in. And then we are tempted at these times to think that life will never be good again. No, we are wrong. Life can be very good again. We go through bad times. We go through good times, right? That's why when we have the good times, we enjoy the good times. And when the bad times comes around, sometimes you have to find means and way of dealing with it. And this is the perspective that steals away our hope. And that's what makes some of us so hopeless. But there is hope. You have to understand that there is hope no matter what the circumstances. And the whole truth is that life is messy, but it is wonderful and beautiful and awe-inspiring. I've lost this more complete perspective at time at a time in my life, and I was so trying desperately to recover it, and I knew I lost, and then that was a grace, but that was all I knew. In those dark moments, I didn't know how to get unlost. So I would just write, scribble, in hope that consciously or unconsciously, I would scribble something down or I would point the way towards the brighter future. I'm always thinking about my future, where I'm at and where I want to go. How could I get there? But sometimes we want to choose the easy path, and there is no easy path to get there. So whenever you're in your life, I hope this word can do the same for you. Life is messy because we are messy, and the way forward always, 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 always require that we take responsibility for our part in the mess. The mess just don't come like that. Sometimes we create the mess. Sometimes we create the mess and we wanna keep it clean. We wanna keep it real. We wanna be good to ourselves. If we mean ourselves good. Life is not just get up and, bed of roses and everything is fine and everything's gonna go good for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, month, or year. That's not how life is. Sometimes life throws to the curb. Life, hit us so bad without warning. And, it pains. It really pains. But if you come back to that conscious frame of mind and you remember that you were thinking about, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I have to do this or whatever you have at that time in the back of your mind. Remember, thinking about it, it was pleasant. It was really pleasant thinking about it because you thought, oh, this is a good idea to do this or to do that. So you don't think about like it throw you to the curb and you stay at the curb, right? You straighten up, get up, straighten up and walk the lines. You will get there. You will get there, and in the midst of it, you have to tell yourself that you're not alone, or you have to feel it that you're not alone. There's one special person with you, never leave you, never forsake you. And he promised that he will be with you to the end. As I say, your mentality have a lot to do with your actions. We have to take responsibility also for our actions and the things that happen in our lives. We have to know that there's a good Lord and he loves us and he care for us and he'll always be there for us. But we also have to pray. We have to keep courage and we have to be strong. You know, life is beautiful no matter what the circumstances. Trust me, life is beautiful. It can be messy. We can clean up the mess. We may not can clean it up all, but clean up as much as you can clean up, turn it around and move on for your own good. I've come to the end of another one. Thank you, my people. Please subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell that every time I send out a new video, you will be notified. Thank you all. God bless.